Gullah Geechee Nation. And Queen Quet is with us tonight. I understand she had to break all kinds of laws, race up and down the interstate to get here tonight. But we're glad that you made it and made it on time. So our item number 1 is to present a proclamation recognizing July 29, 2023 through August 5th, 2023 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. And I'd like to take the privilege to read this proclamation, and then we'll have you come up, Queen Quet. Recognizing Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week, whereas Glynn County, Georgia was founded in 1777 as one of the original 8 counties in Georgia. At its founding, Africans were brought in to build this community. These Africans came to reside in the Golden Isles to include St. Simons, Sea Island, and Jekyll, as well as in the county seat of Brunswick. This population of enslaved Africans, who are now called Gullah Geechee, and their descendants continue to occupy this region. And whereas these Gullah Geechees have made history by being either aboard the last documented enslavement vessel to North America, which arrived at Jekyll Island called the Wanderer on November 28, 1858, or by being part of the Ebos at Ebo Landing that resisted enslavement. Queen Quet, chiefess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, has done ceremonies to honor the souls of Ebo Landing on St. Simons and of the Wanderer on Jekyll Island. And whereas Queen Quet has worked with Gullah Geechee in Glynn County to establish what is now the St. Simons African American Heritage Coalition and the Gullah Geechee Board of Brunswick, in order to ensure that the history of Gullah Geechee continues to be told. Queen Quet became the first Gullah Geechee in the world to speak before the United Nations on behalf of Gullah Geechees and established the Gullah Geechee Sea Island Coalition to continue the work to sustain Gullah Geechee culture and land ownership. And whereas following Queen Quet's international human rights intervention on behalf of the Gullah Geechees, this group of self-sufficient people came together in 1999 throughout the Sea Islands and Low Countries of the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida to stand on their human rights of self-determination. This group took 1 year to elect their own leader. They elected and installed Queen Quet, chiefess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, and Queen Quet has served as the official head devoted and spokesperson of Gullah Geechees since July 2nd, 2000. And whereas we support the continuation of the Gullah Geechee cultural heritage and sustainability of the Gullah Geechee Nation, a series of activities will take place throughout Glynn County, Georgia, to honor the history and legacy of the Gullah Geechee Nation during Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. And we join in celebrating the theme, celebrating Gullah Geechee resiliency. Now therefore be it proclaimed that July 29 through August 5th of 2023 as Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week in Glynn County, and witness therefore this day I set my name. Queen Quet.
How long until to do it? Good?
Yes, very good.
Thank you so much.
And if you would like a few words at the microphone in a few minutes.
You want to turn around for the camera?
Sure, let's do that. You probably
Get
done
on a
this
pretty
before
logo.
tonight.
This ain't my first rodeo. Good, flag good?
Yes.
All right.
A little bit.
All right.
Thank
you so much.
Appreciate it.
You take the podium, and
right.
we'll give you a few minutes to address us
Thank you,
tonight.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good evening, Glynn County family. Good evening. Glad for being back here with all the 100 children. I had to broke the law. It's been pretty good. God been with me coming down the road. So I've been hoping I ain't broke no parking law when I get you for having space for parking, things like that. And whoever popped that can, I appreciate you joining the celebration so quickly. You got something, some champagne, you could pop the top on instead of that can. So I'm so glad to be here one more again, and I want to say thank you to all the 100 children that always do this year with me and be celebrating with me and things like that right here, not only in Glynn County, but specifically in Brunswick. We done had plenty of celebrations there. I got a key to this year city. I got a Queen Quet Day in Brunswick, and all of that were coming up in August. So I always glad for there. And then to eat this evening, I must mention, Liberty County gonna be pretty upset with Hunter Children because they had their meeting at 5 o'clock. And I tell them I couldn't be there at 5 and get you at 6, so I had to skip them to come to Hunter. Okay? So I hope it don't start no war between you and Liberty County tonight that I came here instead of stopping there. But if I could have made both, I would have. I definitely want to invite all of you, though, to make your way northwards on next Saturday, July the 29th at noon. If you have heard of the historic Penn Center, the Penn Center National Landmark Historic District and our Reconstruction Era National Historical Park are both located on historic St. Helena Island, South Carolina, where I'm from. This year we will launch our celebration, our Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week celebration with Gullah Geechee Family Day there for the first time. So as I told everybody at all the other counties, the plan is to end at 4:30 p.m. But if y'all bring good dancing shoes, that might turn into 4:30 a.m. So come on up to South Kakalaki and things like that. There ain't no wall between Georgia and South Kakalaki. Y'all act like y'all can't laugh out Georgia. But come on across, we ain't gonna hurt you. All right, come have some good thing from Nampa and things like that and celebrate with the family. It will be a great time, and as beautiful as you have your marina here, I am sure y'all can get in some of them fancy boats and yachts you got parked up there. Just pull up them anchors and come on up the coast and come join us right there on historic St. Helena Island. And so it's going to be a great time, and I just want to tell Glynn County I really appreciate all that you continue to do to continue to expose our story and our legacy to more people. I hear about more and more celebrations coming here to this county now than I ever did related to Igbo landing and related to Gullah Geechee history, heritage, and culture. So it truly makes me know that my living and work has not been in vain. And so on behalf of our representatives here in Brunswick, the Reverend Zach Lyde, and our representative Anita Collins, I say thank you. And for all of the other rest of children throughout the Golden Isles, thank you for making this another shouting evening with we today. Thank you, y'all. God bless you.